right, so moving on to the next subject. As Manny said at the beginning of the show, it's the NBA playoffs. We all know what that means. It's go hard, it's go home. And right now, we've got the defending world champions coming up to the plate. And they found themselves in the 0-2 hole, losing both games on their home court in Denver. Heading back to Minneapolis, going over to Minnesota. They take game 3. Right now, from what I'm looking at, I believe that they're doing very well in game 4.
They are winning. They are winning.
Can the Nuggets complete the comeback?
Adam, I'm going to say this is going to be a 7-game series, a hard-fought 7-game series. But things need to happen for the Timberwolves to go to a 7-game series, because again, they have proved to us that they could win in Denver, because they won the first game in Denver, and my homie Anthony Edwards, he's one of my favorite NBA players to today as we stand, he had a great game. Last game, not so much, and tonight is not looking like he's having a great game either. And I'm getting worried now. I'm getting worried because you had a 43-point game in game 1. There's no excuse for the Timberwolves to force a game 7 now. Edwards needs to average at least 30. Cat needs to be around 20 to 25, and Gobert around 15. And then a little sprinkler with McDaniels and Conley. They also have to play hard. They have to come to play. If neither of those things, if these things happen, then Denver will win in a game 7. But I still think that Timberwolves will come up on top, because I'm remembering going back to like the first episode that we had, or like the first couple of episodes that we had in the show, that you said that they present the biggest threat to the NBA champions.
I did say that, didn't I?
I haven't forgotten that, and I want to tell everybody, the guy across from me, Adam, he did say Minnesota will present the biggest factor to the Denver Nuggets, to the NBA champs Nuggets.
I know my stuff. I know a little bit,
And I think Adam will be right. Adam, what do you say? What do you think?
At this point, I'm going to retract. I'm going to be quite honest with you. Here's the thing. They say game 5 is pivotal. We've heard that throughout our lifetimes, being huge fans of this sport. This game 4 is pivotal for the Minnesota Timberwolves. If they drop both games in Minnesota, they don't win another game in Denver. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. They won the first 2 games, and Denver looked like a shell of themselves. But guess what they did? They poked the bear. They woke the beast. His eyes are open now, and he's hungry. You need to slice. You need to step on their necks at this point. You need to slice the jugular.
But that is where I think that Edwards needs to step up. These two guys
again, it's not about them stepping up. The beast is awake now.
Yeah.
Now you have to show whether or not you're gladiating. You can stand in the ring with these guys. They are alive and well now. We thought they were dead in the water. We were 0-2. We were all reading our eulogies. We were all saying, "Oh, dearly, thank you all for coming out, and showing your final respects to the Denver Nuggets." Denver said, "No, we're not done." So at this point, if they do not win tonight and take 3-1 lead in this series, Denver, that big threat that I said, and they were going to be the biggest threat, and they are the biggest threat still in my mind. If they don't take advantage of this game 4, I'm not sure what the score is right now. If they don't take advantage of this game 4 tonight and go up 3-1 going back to Denver,
2-2, because the series is 2-1 now. It's 2-1.
Correct. I'm saying the Timberwolves need to win tonight and make it 3-1.
Okay, yes, 100%.
They need to go up 3-1. They cannot go back to Denver split.
Oh,
that means that you just handed them home court advantage back. The only opportunity that they have to win this series is to win game 4 tonight and force Denver to win 3 in a row. 1 in Denver, 1 back in Minnesota, and 1 in Denver. They're going to have to make them beat them 3 straight. Other than that, if they hand home court advantage back over to Denver, they don't win another game.
It's over. It's over, Mr. Wilson. We'll say.
I say Denver wins in 6.
Oh,
if they don't win tonight, Denver goes back home, handles their business at home, and then they come to Minnesota and
done. Done.
And they turn the lights out on the Minnesota fans and say, "Don't worry about it. There's always next season." It all starts in training camp, right? It all starts in
training camp, my friend.
I'm telling you, what else you got? Do you have any?
Again,
what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take?
Jokic tonight, my favorite player, my man crush, Jokic. He's looking great. He's looking great tonight. He's looking great. You know, but I have never doubted Jokic though. I have never doubted. The thing is, Murray did have a great game last game. He came to play, but I was worried about Murray because he has a little calf injury. But it looks like he's coming back to life, to the earth now, to earth. If those two are performing at a high level, yeah, man, I think this could be over in 6, Adam.
And they have really good role players.
Yes,
Michael Porter Jr.
and Michael Porter, they're great, and also there's another guy I tend to forget.
Aaron Gordon,
yes.
man, he's been playing extremely hard.
Yeah.
He's crashing the boards. He's doing all the little things, and again, I feel like the Nuggets are awake now. You know what I mean? I feel like they took those first couple of punches to the jaw, and they said, "All right, now the problem. You got us in the earlier rounds. Can you make it the distance? Can you make it till round 12?
Can you finish the job? Can you finish the job?"
And I think, like I said, I always felt like Minnesota was going to be the biggest challenge to them, and they proved me right by jumping out 2-0. You know, winning 2, but you can't. You can't deny the heart of a champion, and that championship pedigree. 100%. That pedigree, that championship pedigree, it comes in handy, especially during times like this when the lights are very hot. When the lights get hot,
right.
I'm telling you right now, those guys ain't sweating at all. You see Jokic, he wasn't sweating at all. After game 2, we're going to go out there. We're going to do what we do. And it's just real cool, real smooth. He ain't sweating. The Timberwolves, those guys should be sweating right now. They got to win this game. Right now, the score is 90-79. They're headed into the 4th quarter. They need to make up those 11 points, and they need to take a controlling, a stronghold 3-1 lead on this series. If they don't do it, I'm telling you right now, Manny, they're in trouble.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. That's a wrap for tonight.
That'll do it.
All please comment on the videos. Who do you think is going to win in this series? And we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. You know, as always, me and Adam will be here every single week to talk about what we love: basketball, football, and some other little things that we're going to sprinkle in soon, guys.
Absolutely. So if you enjoyed the content, make sure you give it a like. If you haven't yet, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you as part of the Club 50 family, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.
Peace out, guys. Take care.